Welcome back, cyber traders. My name is Fausto, and we are back ready to trade on this lovely Thursday. We're about 2 minutes after 9, so a couple of things are moving. Really nice little pop right here, MINM. I know some of you guys have been kind of enjoying it this morning. What a nice little runner. Check out that little beautiful, little cheap little stock. At 745, stock started right around here. Look how beautiful this thing is. Gorgeous. Started around 380. Stock already to 560. This is why you trade in pre-market. This is why you go out there and you jump in and be part and be here early in the morning. I know, some of you here on social media are still trying to figure out, like, how do I get into these stocks? I mean, that's why you got to come and be here every morning with us, and you got to get access to the right execution, and you got to join the cyber group room. So if you're watching live on social media, just make sure in the top left-hand corner, you got your phone. You could just scan it. I'm going to be doing a live event today. Make sure you ring the bell, give us a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's go through a couple of things that are moving, because yesterday was actually a really nice day, shockingly, compared to, I thought the other day was good, but there was a lot of good stocks that are moving, and want to kind of talk about them, what made a big move. So we had this LBPH. Want to bring this up right here. So this stock got destroyed. Okay, it was a nice little mover. It was gapped up, but look at this stock. It literally came back down. Really nice short on that stock right there. That one, Coin, all of them had some. Coin had a nice little bounce. There we go. So Coin took a very, very big hit. Got a little crush over here. Went from like 185 down to 40, but we got a nice little bounce with that. With that, a lot of other stocks that were in the mining and also in the Bitcoin industry, Mara, something a little bit more, probably a little bit more reasonable price where some of you can go out there and trade. That stock had a good bounce from 20 to 24. I'm putting Mara back on the watch. Well, it's already here on my watch list on the right-hand side. That one did pretty well, Mara. Okay. Eli Lilly, I was talking about that stock too yesterday. Very expensive stock, though. I know you could do an option play on it, but big fan of it. Just broke a 50, actually an all-time high. I was actually listening to some analysts on TV, how much they love this stock right here. But you know what? You don't have to trade that many. If listen, you could buy 100 shares of 62,000. Half that's like 32,000. 10 shares is like 6,000. But nice little move. That stock 575 all the way to 620. Yeah, we do trade expensive stocks, but once again, I like the cheaper ones. But I'm going to throw that out there anyway because it was one on the watch list. NEXI, that one, once again, a lot cheaper. This one had a good move yesterday, $4 to $10. Beautiful move on that one. We had that one, a bunch of other stocks too that we had. A good short on XRX. That thing got crushed. That one from 18 down to 15. And then Boyle, actually, this one's doing pretty well. I'm almost at the point I might average up. I might average up on this trade and buy more. I've been talking about it for about a week already. And, moving out of the coin, because the coin stock right there, we had a great run on that one on a swing trade. But Boyle looked like it's coming back down right there. That pretty much does it. Nuvo's also moving up pretty well. I got to add Nuvo. I probably screwed that up. There was a high there of 506. I got out there a little early. I was getting a little nervous because I was a little bit more fan of Lily, so that's the reason why. But that's what happened yesterday, okay? That's what happened yesterday. That's what happened on the swing trades. Let's focus on today. So what do we got going on today? Most importantly, we have the event going on. We have our 12 o'clock event that's going on today. If you haven't registered, I'm just going to put that on social media really quick. There you go right there. You got the link that is posted up there. We got a lot of events going on. Listen, let me tell everyone. I know you students here are getting ready. You're in classes. Josh has classes today. He's going to be focusing on discussing on preparing behind trading and the market close. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So if you're a student, you focus on that. But if you're new, you got to learn. You got to learn. This is what we're traders. We hate, do we hate CEOs of company? I don't care. We're traders. Do I care that this company's got a drug that maybe hurts somebody? We're traders. We're going to trade it. That's what we're doing here. There's a lot of stocks out there that are doing well. You got to learn, and it starts with today. So if you haven't registered already, damn, you better do it, because I don't know what you're waiting for. Now let's go through this watch list and see what's going on, because there are a lot of stocks that are making some nice moves. So let me open up my my default to get my level 3 up, and we have that here set up right here. And let me just squeeze this up already so you guys could see a little bit better. There we go. Here we go. All right. So we got our buyers, got our sellers. You see what's going on there in the market. I got level 4 over here on the right. If you're watching on the other channel, you could probably see it on my social media. You see I got a second camera that's picture me from the back. Okay. But let's go through the watch to see what's going on. So you got this stock the MINM. Let me just fix the filters out here. Issues with this right here right now is that it's got a lot of hundreds. It's got a lot of tens, not a lot of big iceberg orders yet, okay? So I want to be a little careful on that stock right there. But it's cheap. It's inexpensive. It's got a good move. It's up about 183%. Huh, what a coincidence. Not like we never seen that before here in the morning, right? But that one is obviously, if you're a member in the trading room and you traded it and you made your day's pay, you got here early, bird get the worm at 7:45, you're already at 9 o'clock, you're done for the day. Go take the day off. Take the day off. Let me tell you, there's nothing more that would tick me off is that you did good in pre-market and you give it back when the market opens. Forget it. Just take the day off. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow's another day. We always find these 100% movers. Here's another one that's going up right now. OMGI A. And let me see what I got going on here. There was a big iceberg order out there for 114,000 shares. All right, let me bring him up over here. But he canceled his order. Okay, he canceled his order. OMGA. I'm looking at level 4. I'm going to hop over here at level 3. So he was out there at 490. And I'm going to probably fix the filters here because I want to see nothing less than 500 shares. So he pulled his order. He's not there anymore. There's a seller out there for 10,000. You can see it at 540. I see him out there too. But it's got a nice little push. You know what? 12 million shares already trading pre-market. Market's not even open. This one's not bad. And I love the price. Got nice price levels. Got, good movement. Second biggest percentage gainer. It's actually the biggest volume leader in the market too. So keep that one on the list. So you got Jeff here too. This one moved up a little bit nicely here. There was a big order. There was a big order. He just pulled it. JFBR. And I'll bring it over here for some of you could see it here. So here's level 4. You could see it right there. He just pulled his order right there. How big was that order? About 12,000. So we're watching live data on the left. We're watching previous data that was out there on the right. So for some of you watching social media, that's what we got going on right there. But that one was a pretty good stock right there. We'll keep that on the watch list right there. Like the volume, like the movement, 2 million shares. Probably put it on the B list, but it looks like it's doing pretty well here. I like it. So, and it's Thursday. Thursday's hump day. So I always rather put a lot more stocks on the A list than the B list when it comes down to it. All right, we're at number 4. All right, we're down to 25%. Really, I don't like the trend over here on the pre-market. We're going to scratch that. SMFL, 2 million shares, pretty cheap here, up 23%. SMFL, let's see what we got going on there. We got about 15,000 shares sell right now at 218. Kind of makes sense. You could see that was the high around 8 a.m. You can see where the orders good. Nice iceberg orders, nice support resistance levels. I see it by tape reading. So that one I like. All right. So we're focusing on, remember, we're looking for big iceberg orders, big block orders, because that makes support and resistance levels, fellow traders. Remember, that's why we're here. We're here to follow the money, right? That's why we do this. This one's a little bit cheaper. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. 14%. All right, we're past 10. This stock is getting crushed. Okay, I saw this earlier this morning. I put it in the chat room. I don't know if it's on your short list, MBLY, but let me tell you, they are getting destroyed. Not even gets destroyed from yesterday because it was down from the highs from yesterday, took a big hit. I'll even show it to you from here. You could see it. It started trending down a little bit, but it really took a crash today. And it looks like it's still going lower. I don't know what the news is. We'll post it in the room, but it is not looking good for MBLY. Actually, I got a trivia question to share, everybody. Okay. The stock is down 31%. It's down $12. It's at $27. It's down a lot. How much lower can this stock go? How much lower could it go? Oh, they updated their fourth quarter earnings guidance for 223. Thanks a lot, Rich. That's right. Congratulations. And you know what? People on social media didn't say that. Okay. I don't know why no one on YouTube didn't know that answer, whatever it is. But the right answer is 0. Don't ever forget that. And that could happen. Remember, we see stocks here. We're like, my God, it was like $300 the beginning of this year. It's at $1. Okay. Carl, you got it, Gary. Thank you very much. All right. We got somebody in the room on YouTube that had the right answer. All right. Anyway, can we get a dead cat bounce? Earnings really, sometimes you do. Pharmaceutical stocks, we don't. We'll put it on the watch list. MBLY. All right. So we got that one. We're going to see how that opens up. Here's just down 17%. Too cheap. Tapo. All right. Hop over here in New York. What we got going on over here? 18%, 700,000 shares. I don't really like the trend of the stock right here. Not really good pre-market. I did see this, though, QS. I did see this one. And, okay. All right, there's a problem with QS. QS got a ladder effect. I know there's a lot of people talking about it and seeing that they're saying, hey, stock's up, nice, cheap stock, inexpensive, good spread. I'm seeing a ladder effect on level 4. And we know we cover that in phase 3. We're going to talk about that next week, the ladder effect. And I'll show you what I'm seeing over here. See, guys, fellow traders, see what I'm talking about? Ladder effect. Started about 8 o'clock this morning. Someone's pushing it down. There is a little bit of buyer over here at 960, but a little tight. Okay. So, but we'll put on the B list. Because sometimes somebody might remember program trading kicks in right at the open. And then obviously Boyle. Okay, that was in a morning watch list. For some of you logged in early this morning. And if you're at our alert service, so Boyle's looking pretty good on a swing trade. You can see it's already up there. If Boyle is up, that means KOLD is down. Remember, it's the opposite. Okay, KLD, this stock in November was a $45 stock. It ran all the way up to almost 120. Hell of a good move. Hell of a good move. That was a good run up. But very, very volatile. One's a short, one's a long on gas. Okay, you know I'm a fan of gas. So they're working, and all the politics fighting, and you hear the situation where they want to eliminate gas stoves. Do I really care? Oh, actually, I do care because I love my gas stove. Okay, but you hear about it, and they're trying to do everything they can to regulate it. And as a trader, all we do is we just trade it. Okay. So if you hear they win, you hear they lose, whatever it may be, at the end of the day, those stocks are going to affect it. And we're traders. That's all that matters. I'm going to trade that stock. So remember, tip of the day, you don't take anything personal. All right. Don't take anything personal. Save that after the cyber group room. All right. Remember, no politics here. I haven't said that in a while, right, Josh? No politics. All right. Let's get ready for the market open. We got a bunch of things. So once again, don't forget, market's opening up. We got about 15 minutes. We're going to get ready for the room. If you're watching on social media, like I said, take your phone. If you're watching the recording, just scan the QR code. You can get in the room. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the channel. Ring that bell and subscribe to us. And once again, I got a bunch of new videos that came out also out there. I posted yesterday. Go out there and watch them. Make sure you like them. Make sure you leave a comment. And please go out there and share them. And let's get ready. If you're new here to cyber trading, remember, just look, listen, and learn. And traders, like we always say, you see something, you say something, right? So that's the reason why we're here. We're here to trade together, make money together. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. I'll see you in about 15 minutes when the market opens up.